What's up, y'all? I got 4 bars, so I should be straight. Brushing my bald head. Should be public. All right, what's up? We got the 1 thumbs up. We got at least one person in the building. Damon Johnson, what's up, man? What's good with you? What's going on? What's up, people? What's going on? It's your boy, TROXEL'S Sports Talk. What's good, man? I'm still waiting to hear from you, brother. I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick. I am on my way to court. Actually, I'm sitting in the parking lot right now. J3rd, what's up, man? I'm on my way. I'm sitting in the parking lot. Thank you, Lions. I appreciate that. I am, yeah, man. Heading in there right now. I said 2 o'clock. Thank you, Damon. I appreciate that. You can't take your phone in there, so I am gonna have to leave it in the car. Okay. Man, I made you a wrench Super Bowl. You ain't even pay attention, bro. You didn't even pay attention, man. So for those of you who don't know, your boy got to go to court today. That 20 days went by fast. And I'm going to tell y'all something as the old man pulls up next to me. You know, it was tough, man. It was tough. You know, I was thinking about it the other day, and I said, you know, judges are probably the, like, second to, like, the president, that they demand all this respect and all this, you know, you got to stand, you have to sit, you have to address them as your honor. And it was tough, man. You know, when I would go to court for a ticket, I would wear a suit. You know, every time I went to court, I wore a suit. And then when I went through my divorce and I saw how much they didn't care about me, they didn't care about the fact that I was married, they didn't even trust my word. I was like, man, why am I going to wear a suit? I'm not, for what? So I stopped wearing a suit going to court. And, you know, it was kind of like, for what? Why am I going to show you all this respect and, you know, dress and treat it like, I mean, I wore it to friend of the court. I wore it everywhere. And then I just stopped caring. I stopped caring. So here we are. I got on a suit today. You know, I'm older. And I know I can get upset very quickly. And I'm like, all right, Derek, well, you were raised a certain way. You know what I mean? And that's to show respect and where respect needs to be shown. What's up, Antonio? So here it is with my suit. I saw a magistrate the last time. I see an actual judge today. And I have no idea what was a legit criminal. You know what I mean? Like, I got a felony or a warrant or anything. And it doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I did what was best for my child. And I will always do what's best for my kid. And the funny request, the meeting, they didn't do none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They just, I think they caught me once or twice. And the principal. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. My wife called me. She's coming home. So, like, the worst day and the worst time possible, she's coming home. So she called and interrupted the live stream. So that's good news. I kind of knew yesterday that she would probably come home today. And she is literally just got the call, which is what interrupted the stream. So I do apologize for that. But you know, it's kind of funny because it makes you think, like, if I was a woman, would it be different? You know what I'm saying? If I was a Caucasian person, would it be different? He's been in this is his second school district. For those of you who live in Michigan, he is currently in the Westland district. So if you have any type of idea about Westland, please let me know. He came from the Livonia school district. Livonia, actually, Zachary used to miss days all the time, tonsil surgery. He used to get sick all the time because he didn't sleep. And I didn't know until I started researching your tonsils that, like, if you don't get any sleep and all that stuff interrupts, he was waking up 35 times an hour. So that's going to lower your immune system and make it hard for you to fight infection and illness. So you know, I would work with the teachers and things like that and go get his work. And as soon as he can go back to school, and you know what the funny thing too is, in Westland, I'm sorry, in Livonia, I would have documentation like, hey, this is what's going on. Do you need documentation? They'd be like, no, you know, it's cool. So I have a file of every time I got discharged from the hospital or he got discharged from the hospital. I have a file, and it's everything's, you know, in my house. And they were very pleasant to work with, things like that. So circumstances change, and I have to put him in the Westland School District. And the funny part about that is his teacher has a situation where she's like, if your kids are sick, don't send them to school, because she has a situation within herself that makes it hard for her to fight illness and infection. So none of that. I get a call from this rude chump officer, and then on top of all that, guys, not only am I not the custodial parent, I have him 7 days, but I'm taking on more responsibility because I feel like it's what's best for my kid. So here I am. And, you know, I was very upset before. I was heated. I was mad. And you know, this clarity's just started coming to me in the last couple of days. Like, bro, you know, you are doing what's best for your kid. You've been through a lot. This is nothing. This is nothing. And I will always, like, the system will always try to hold fathers down. I don't care if you're in Michigan or whatever, man. Unless the stars align and you got everything going your way, like your ex-wife or baby's mother is a bona fide danger to society, you are going to lose. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to control my anger. I'm going to walk in there with my head held high, knowing that I did the right thing, whatever comes out of this. And, you know, if it wasn't that I was told that these are criminal charges, like, bro, are you serious? Criminal charges? Like I am with the other felon, like criminals, you know what I mean? Like gun charge attendance. Like, are you serious? Then I wouldn't be tripping. It wouldn't even be a big deal. You know, it'd be like a misdemeanor. But you got different levels of misdemeanors too. And this isn't a felony, but could you imagine like a felony attendance, that's a felony? Like, that would be insane. So his mom has him a week. I have him a week. I take him. What's up, Art? I take him, and I took on this responsibility, and I'm the one that has to go to court. But it's not a surprise. From what I've been through over the last 8 years with the court system, it is not a surprise. My child support, the first thing, fellas, if you're getting married or if you have kids, and this is real talk, the first thing that will happen is, before the ink on the papers is even dry of the divorce, the first court date you will have is friend of the court. That's the very first. That's the first thing they do, because it's about the kids. So anyway, I wanted to holler at y'all. Cannot take my phone. And the next time I see y'all, I know what's going on. So good news. My wife is getting discharged today. So very excited. I should be on my way to pick her up, but I have to battle this. So I'll pick her up after court, and I'll touch base with you guys after. And so be ready for that. Hopefully court goes till 4. That's what time they close. So I think they're going to try and get me in and out. You know what I mean? But fellas, you know, if you in a situation, thank you, Don. Thanks, Damon. If you in a situation, fellas, like you know, I've been dealing with a lot, man. My wife, Kobe, is still bothering me. And the fact that since the time we divorced, nice. That's nice, IT. That's nice, man. What's going on with you? Since the time we divorced, it has never been on my side. Like, it has never gone my way. I had to fight and finally got joint visitation in May of 2016, which was 3 years after the divorce was final. So, but appreciate y'all, my YouTube family. I will touch base with y'all immediately upon getting out. So if you see another live stream, that's what it'll be. I'll probably take a break after that until XFL this weekend. So anyway, thank you guys for your well wishes, for your you know, everything you guys have done to try to, for my wife and for court. So anyway, appreciate that, Pam. Appreciate that. If you try, it's always like, if you try to do good, people are gonna like get in your way so you don't. Like, the whole system, the whole purpose of this court system to me is to push me away so that they can get friend of the court money or bench ward money or this or that. That's the entire purpose of this. It's not about the kid. Never. This court date right here is probably about money. I'll probably have to pay a fine and take some classes. Like, I'll let y'all go after this. I was talking to my wife last time and I said, what's up, Micro Mike? If they ask me to take a plea deal, if I have to say I'm guilty, I'm not doing it. I'd rather go to trial, because if they be like, okay, guilty, but you got to pay a fine, and then you're going to, you know, have to go to mandated classes, like that doesn't sit well with me. But I know that if I go to trial, then that's going to be attorney fees, and then, you know what I'm saying? But this is punishable for by 93 days in jail. Like, and they send you from Westland. Mike, it's a long story, bro. They send you to Alameda County, which is like 2 or 3 hours away. If you get time in Westland, they send you to Alameda County. They don't send you downtown or Wayne. So appreciate that, AT. Micro Mike, I'll let you, man. It's on another video, bro. It's just over my kid, man. And attendance of all things. Like, really, bro. Like, I think it's, what is it? Willful neglect to send a kid to school. Like, how you know it's willful if you don't even know why I'm not sending them? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy to me. And the school district didn't even try to know. They didn't even call. Westland is garbage. I hate Westland. I hate it. Wife did 3 days in jail. That's crazy. Well, hey, look, I'm gonna try to keep my cool, because if yeah, they are, Mike. If I go to jail, my son will not go to school at all. There's no hope. There's zero hope. None. So, but I'm gonna stand strong, fellas. I know I'm doing the right thing. I know I'm a good dad, and I know without me, my son's life would be a straight hot mess. And that's no disrespect to his mother. It's just plain facts. So, but anyway, y'all, I will holler at y'all as soon as I get out of here. Appreciate y'all. Peace.